Hey guys, it's me, Jack the Punk King. I'm back with a music topic video finally. If you've been keeping up, I've only done life advice videos for a little while, and it's because I really didn't have a topic. And I kind of don't today, but I do, and I'm just going off of what I've been listening to for the last few days, and I've got my special drink of inspiration. Love me some Joe, some coffee. Anyway. Today I want to talk about thrash metal. No, the reason why is lately I've been listening to a lot of Megadeth, Metallica, and Exodus. I checked them out for the first time. This December I'm going to go see Slayer, Suicidal Tendencies, and Exodus. I'm going to try at least. But no, I want to talk about thrash metal, and I've talked about this before with kind of punk, with political and religious intertwined with the music industry with thrash metal this time. Just over this weekend, I went and spent the night at a buddy's house, and I watched. It's called Metal: A Headbanger's Journey, and it's a really good documentary about metal, and it's like all like the roots and like the subgenres and the history, and it's by this one Canadian dude. He actually has his own TV show now. And it made me think, I kind of want to talk about thrash metal. There's a couple other metal subgenres I might like look into, but I want to talk about thrash metal. I've been a huge Megadeth fan for about a few years, same with Metallica, even longer with Metallica, but more into it now than I have ever been. And I wanted to talk about, is it right for people to say that metal is Satan music? Satan music. No. No. That's not right at all. Yes, that there are a lot of religious aspects in metal, but it's not Satan. There is a Satan genre. There is Satan metal, Satan death black metal, or whatever. That's Norwegian black metal. And yes, that does exist. But not all metal, especially thrash. There are probably satanic thrash metal bands that I haven't heard of. But you can't blame a whole genre of music for being satanic. That's not fair. In fact, there actually are a fair amount of, or I know at least of two musicians that are thrash artists who are heavily Christian. One, I think, is actually a priest. No, he's not a priest. The lead singer of Slayer is a Catholic metal thrash singer. And if you who knows Slayer, knows they have a lot of satanic imagery, and that's because Satan sells and God doesn't. That's part of the reason. Question your religion is kind of like when I hear like God Hates Us All by Slayer, like I don't think God hates us all, cut. No, and that's not a joke. There are people who actually do that, but anyway, no, I think of it as what his religion turned into. What has the idea of religion corrupted into? And how are they questioning that? Dave Mustaine of Megadeth, he's a Christian. And he's a heavy lead singer. Not heavy lead singer, he has kind of a raspy voice. He's very, very good musician, very good artist, very good lyricist. I love his lyrics. I own his Super Collider, which is the newest album, and a bunch of their albums. And you can listen to a lot of, not satanic, but a lot of political. They're very heavily political. Bands like Exodus, I'll use them. There's a song called Death Amphetamines, and it's just heavy and it just goes on forever. It's such a great song. But blaming metal in general for being satanic is disgusting. You can't do that. I know we've been through this with through the 80s when it first came out, but people still do it today. I guarantee you, if I went up to my family and said, I love Slayer, probably be like, that's Satan music. No, it's thrash metal. It's good thrash metal. Why blame a genre of music for a few selective groups? Yes, I understand there are bands like, I'm going to pronounce the name wrong, Gorgar, which is a black gore metal band that are huge Satanists, and you know what? That's them, and I've heard some of the songs. It's pretty good. I like it. Does not mean a person who listens to metal is a Satanist, and it also does not mean that a person who plays metal is a Satanist, and it also does not mean that it's satanic. Also, why is it wrong to be a Satanist? It's not. It's wrong from the Christian point of view. That's not fair to those who are Satanists. That's their religion. You shouldn't let them... You shouldn't hate them for it. You shouldn't be against them. That's their religion. It's their choice to live their life that way. It's not fair to them. They're not going after Christians and saying, we hate Christians. No, I know a few Satanists. They don't hate Christians. Why is it fair to do that the other way, being a Christian saying, I hate Satanists? It's not. Now, about other countries, well, it's wrong to be a Satanist. Well, it's wrong to be this. It's wrong to be that. It's wrong in your own moral view. It's not wrong to them. And it's not fair to them. It's also not fair for metalheads. I'm a metalhead. My brothers are metalheads. We all love metal, and I'll listen to metal till the day I die, and I'll be proud of it. Yet, metalheads are instantly looked at Satanist, disgusting, grody, terrible people. No, we're not. Angry people. We can be. Anyone can be angry. Evil people. No, we're not. One of my friends, his name's Austin McCoy. One of the biggest metalheads I know, knows every Megadeth and Metallica song imaginable on guitar pretty much, can sing pretty good. He's a huge metalhead. He will be a metalhead till the day he dies. His hair's this long, if not longer. And he's one of the nicest people I've met. He's not a mean person. He can joke around. He's not a mean person. He's nice. And he has his own religious views. He's not a Satanist. He doesn't believe in anything. But he's not an atheist, too. He just doesn't care. And it's not fair for people to be like, he's evil because he listens to metal. No. He's a great guy. I've hung out with him so many times. He's a sweet dude. He loves just to chill. And he'll talk to you about anything. He'll talk to you about music. He'll talk to you about metal. Future note, I plan to have him on the show one day. I'm not 100% sure if he'll be up for it, but that might happen. But why is that fair? Why is it fair for a country artist? We'll use country. A lot of people see country music as sad, depressing, and horrible. Well, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of country. I love Johnny Cash. He's a great singer, and yeah, he's country rock, whatever, blues, whatever you want to say. I'm not a big country fan, but I'm not going to go out and say, I hate country. Everyone who listens to country is stupid. That's not true. I know a couple country people who are very intelligent people. One of them, I think, was even my valedictorian for high school. That says a lot right there. It also says, don't stereotype people who listen to music, because they'll stereotype you right back. That's not just along the lines of religion. That's also along the lines of stop stereotyping. Let's see, grunge. You're dirty people. I am heavy into grunge. It's my favorite genre of music. It's my favorite artists come from there. My biggest inspiration comes from that with blues. Every time someone says, "Oh, you look like you listen to grunge, you must be a dirty person." No. I bathe regularly. So I dress a certain way with holes in my jeans. So I like holes in my jeans. And a lot of my jeans are worn out. So it's like, go buy more. Sometimes people don't have the money to do that. So, anyone who watches this video, I want you to take a second. Listen to these words. Don't stereotype. Be very open-minded. Think about what you listen to. Think about what people stereotype your music as. And then think about what you stereotype other people. Don't do it. Because they'll do it right back. And it's not fair to them if it's not fair to you. So that's all for today, guys. Check out my newer videos. I'm doing a life advice column now, or life advice videos. So that'll be on that playlist. Comment about anything you want me to talk about, whether it be life advice or anything. I'm going to try to make at least one more video. I'm going to try and see if I can do one of my actual playing, because it's been a while since I've done that. Well, I love you all. Have a great day, and stay metal. Bye-bye.